Good morning from the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. I'm hoping to jam a lot of things in today, but I got a big thing I want to do this morning. But before I do that, I got this sent to me by a friend of mine. This is a Hudson torpedo. I believe it's called a 100X or 1000X. It's an underlever, and what I'm running into, well, it's gonna be hard to show, is that you push this button up and that releases the cocking mechanism. Let's see if I can bring it down here and show you. And when I try to cock this, that's all the farther it goes. That's it. So let that up slowly. And I've got an email out to Hudson. What's this doing? Why? Why is it doing it? But if you, my viewers, know what's causing this not to cock, I'd love to know. It's almost like, I won't say it's been pre-cocked, because then it'd be very, very loose. And I have messed with the trigger adjustment screws, and I haven't gotten anything out of it. So it is in, as you can tell, very, very good condition. But I have a funny feeling I'm probably going to have to send this in to Hudson. I can't really find any videos about it. Studied up on the Quanto trigger. But if anybody knows what could be causing that problem, let me know. Anyway, as I said, I've got a lot of exciting things I want to try to get out today. This has got to get out of my way. Danger, Will Robertson. But what we were going to talk about, and I gave you all a little spoiler on it. See if I can get this out of here without. Come on now. Get this out. And we're going to very carefully get this out. And I have the original box right here. And this is the Daisy Model 914 range rifle. And you know, it tells you all kinds of stuff on the box, nothing really lightning. And it's another one that's hard to find a video on. A little crumpled, but no complaints. I got the original manual with it. So we are going to pick it up. We're just gonna kind of go over it very close. This thing is like in new condition. I couldn't have went to the store and bought this right off the shelf and found it in better condition. Seriously. Absolutely. No scratches, no rust, no nothing. We're going to flip it around, and we have a little information about this. And you know, I couldn't find it in my book. I think somebody said they put them out between 85 and 2000. I forgot to look that up before I got out here. Bad boy. So some people believe this was Daisy's answer to the air gun I reviewed previously, the AIR-17 Crossman. Now they're both as you'll see, a single pump. One time. Don't pump it more than one time if you get your hands on one. And okay, so there you go. Looks like I said, looks a lot like an AR-14 or something like that, or a M14. I'm sorry. So, and a lot of people believe that. So we'll go around. It's got a little stippling on the back. This does not open up like on the AR. You have a peep sight that I think you can move it from side to side and up and down. I haven't experimented with it, and I've done a little target with it, but that's it. You do have a magazine that you can take out. It looks just like this. And it's got a little sliding door right here that will slide back that you can fill it full of BBs. And this gun does take BBs or pellet, but for today, we're just going to run pellets through it. I do believe it's a smooth bore. what are their features? We have a little blade sight up front. And again, this is like so much excellent condition all the way around. Underneath, everywhere, no scratches, nothing that I can see that distracts. Maybe a little bit right here on this butt plate. That's it. It's nice. So I'm just going to put on my glasses and whip this open. I found a page on here. So this is a 177 caliber. It's a BB or pellet, as I said. It holds 350 BBs. I'm going to have to try it. I haven't tried to shoot this with BBs yet. In BBs, you're getting about 335 feet per a second. In pellets, you get about 91 feet per a second. Maximum shooting distance is 216 yards. It weighs 2.8 pounds. The barrel is 19 inches long. It does not tell you the overall length. So on BB you get 1.3 foot-pounds or 1.8 joules, as some places say. In pellet you get 1.5 foot-pounds or 2.1 joules. That's it. That's how it is in the book. Oddly enough, I could not find this rifle anywhere in my book of collector guns. I couldn't find it in there, nowhere. But there is just a little marring right here. I think it's going to be hard for you to see, but you know, I'm not complaining, and I'm very, very pleased to have this. I have been communicating with the guy on a kind of regular basis on this, and I told him I was going to make a video, and as soon as this is done, I'm going to let him know. But I'm very excited about it. Somewhere, I'd like to say in my vaguest memory, and I think I've heard of these. I've never seen one in person, ever. One of my viewers said he didn't even know the AIR 15 or 17 exists. This ought to really cook this goose. So we are going to load it up here in a little bit, and we're going to try to put together a shooting video. And again, I've got several things I want to go over today. I'm waiting here. Probably won't hear anything till Thursday or Friday from Hatson. It's what could be the problem with that gun, but we're going to put together a shooting review of this. A little difficult to get them in that port right there, as I found out. And it does look like if you wanted to, you could loosen this screw and slide that off, and it looks like you got like an 11mm dovetail where you can maybe try to pack a little scope on there. It's a little low on power. I don't see the advantages of it. We'll be testing this at about 30 feet out at the most, 25, 30 feet, and we'll see what it does. And I've hit some aluminum cans with it. I hit a little bit with flat target with it. I'll just have to play with it and find out where I need to be. But we're going to have a little fun. And then later on today, I got something else in. We'll try to put together a shooting review, and then our tabletop and a shooting review. And then I had a little cross and pistol that I did a tabletop on, but I didn't do the shooting review because for some weird reason the pellets were kind of, I shot it and it shot perfect, but the pellets, when I went back to try to do the shooting review, were, I don't know, they just gummed up. I cleaned the barrel, but no avail. But I have found a way to make it work, so I'm going to try to get a shooting review of that one. I don't remember the exact name of it right off the top. And we're going to try to pack all this in there. As soon as I get done with this deal, I'm going to run to the store. I got to buy some things for a dinner I'm going to cook. I'm going to try to get that rolling. And then I'm going to try to get the other gun with the tabletop and then the shooting review. And then I'm going to try to do the one with a little pistol. So we're going to try to compress a lot laundry, running to the store, yeah, tabletop, shooting review. I got to try to jumpstart this car out here. My brother's wanting to buy it. I don't know. I put it on a charger. I bought a new charger from Walmart. It didn't do squat. That was very disappointing, and I can't find a receipt, but I'll get that taken care of. So a lot of things compressed into one day, and fall's coming. We dropped about probably 117 miles on the bike yesterday. Went out and looked at a house that her brother-in-law was working on. So I was hoping to do some of this yesterday, really early yesterday morning, and I like severely overslept. But we were supposed to get on the road at about 7 or 8, and didn't work out. But it wasn't real hot. It was a good ride. So, but today I've come to class somewhat prepared. We'll get this running. And again, I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. I love all the comments I've been getting. I've told people a lot of times that I don't have anybody that sends me this stuff. I don't have a sponsor or anything like that. Pretty much get these on my own, or they've been loaned to me. Period. So that's the way it is. So, and yeah, I know. Somebody keeps telling me to slow down. You're running out of room. We're trying to save up money for a house. I promised her I would slow down. But I still got a couple things coming. Right? But I need to. I'm running out of room quickly. But I had to get this one. This was just so far off the chain. And it's absolutely one of the prize things that I've gotten my hands on as far as some of the vintage air guns, because its condition is just so fantastic. And we'll put together a shooting review. We'll see how it does, and that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. Catch y'all later.